Today's headline almost sounds like satire. CR England, one of the biggest refrigerated trucking carriers in the country, has endorsed a railroad merger. That's right, a trucking company cheering on the railroads. Let's dig in. First off, let's call out the obvious. If shippers can move freight by train instead of truck, they usually benefit. It's cheaper, it's greener, and with this merger, it could potentially be faster. That's great news for Walmart, Costco, Amazon, you name it. But if you're a trucker, that's not exactly music to your ears. And let's be honest, CR England is big, but they're no Knight-Swift, JB Hunt, or Schneider. Anyway, here's what's on the table. Union Pacific and Norfolk Southern want to merge in an $85 billion deal. If approved, they'd create America's first true transcontinental railroad. More than 50,000 miles of track in 43 states, tying together nearly 100 ports. The company's pitch? Rail does the heavy lifting across the country, with less fuel and fewer emissions. Then trucks like CR England handle the last mile. It's the best of both worlds argument. Let's break down what is being sold here. Efficiency. Freight moves coast to coast without switching carriers. No handoffs, fewer delays, and if you're like me, you'll believe that and the following when it happens. Delivery, 1 to 2 days faster than today. Rail is 3 to 4 times more fuel efficient. One train potentially replaces hundreds of trucks. That's not just cleaner, it's cheaper. Cost savings. If the shippers save, the idea is consumers save too. That is a good one. On paper, it looks like a win for supply chains. CR England is not new to this game. They've been in intermodal for years. Of course, none of this happens unless the Surface Transportation Board signs off. Expect pushback from shippers who fear less competition from rival railroads, and maybe even from some trucking outfits who don't like the optics of one of their own cheering on rail consolidation. So sure, the press release sells it as cleaner, faster, cheaper freight for America. But let's cut through the confetti. Is this really about helping consumers? Or is it about padding profits while fewer people actually work in the economy? Because let's be honest, efficiency on Wall Street usually means somebody on Main Street just got sidelined.